The new year will bring new protections to California workers who use marijuana. News Channel 3's Jennifer Franco live in studio tonight with details on the changes employers and employees should know about for 2024. Jen.
Hi, John. Although recreational and medicinal pot use has been legal in California for years now, AB 2188 is the first law of its kind in the entire state. Now, may not be a surprise, but it's been controversial, with supporters applauding it and opponents sharing concerns about its workplace impacts. Starting January 1st, it will be illegal for employers to punish potential or current employees for past cannabis use. For years, getting hired often meant passing a drug test that screened for pot. But soon, having it in your system won't be punishable for most workers.
We think it's a fair change. People use cannabis in all kinds of ways.
Jocelyn Kane is the vice president of the Coachella Valley Cannabis Alliance Network. She thinks the new law will level the playing field.
People shouldn't be penalized for that, or be afraid to apply for a job, or penalized in any way because of the use of a legal product. Just like, someone having a glass of Chardonnay when they get home. It seems crazy to me that there's a different consequence for somebody who wants to use cannabis in some way.
Under the new law, employers will also no longer be able to ask potential employees if they've used marijuana before. Before landing on the governor's desk, AB 2188 faced opposition from a number of business groups last year. The California Farm Bureau, the California Landscape Contractors Association, and others wrote letters to state lawmakers opposing its passage. They argued that marijuana use is not the same as protecting workers against discrimination based on race or national origin. They also argued that employers must be able to keep their workplace safe by disciplining employees who arrive at work impaired. You may be wondering if there are exceptions to the law, and the answer is yes. The new law still allows employers to prohibit marijuana use at work. Drug tests will have to show active traces of THC, the chemical that can impair someone's ability to do their job. But right now, supporters are celebrating this as a win.
There's definitely more work to be done in cannabis advocacy.
And the new law does not apply to construction workers or federal workers, since marijuana use is still illegal under federal law. Reporting in studio, I'm Jennifer Franco, News Channel 3.